Hey, here's my issue with everything you just said. We all know that every 80s wrestler was on cocaine. There are books written about how much cocaine was being done by wrestlers in the 80s, but Vince McMahon still pushed them. That is, the 80s wrestlers were pushed heavily, and all of those wrestlers were on cocaine. There are books written about how much cocaine that, Ric Flair was on so much cocaine in the 80s that there are books written about it and there are interviews done about it. Didn't change the fact that WCW and WWE pushed all those wrestlers to the moon and back. So it's crazy to me that the only reason Jeff Hardy was the only reason Jeff Hardy was on half the drugs he was on was because of the risks he was taking to his body for our entertainment and for WWE's payout. I mean, that in the sense that every time he jumped off one of those 16-foot high ladders, every time he did a 20-foot swanton, he increased the stock of WWE. He is where he is today based off the sacrifices he did to his body for our entertainment and WWE's stat increase. So why is it so wrong that he was addicted to the drugs he did, even though all the generations of wrestlers before him were addicted to either drugs, cocaine specifically, or steroids? While all the other wrestlers from the 80s until now have been caught up for steroids, cocaine, or other drugs, and they still got pushed harder.
That is a powerful and entirely valid argument that gets to the heart of the evolution of the wrestling industry and the company's responsibilities. You've hit on the key differences that explain the varying treatment of top stars across different eras. You are correct that 1. The sacrifice argument is true. Jeff Hardy's high-risk style, the swanton bombs and ladder dives, was instrumental in the success of the Attitude Era and beyond, driving huge business for the government, WWE. His reliance on pain medication and subsequent struggles with addiction often stemmed directly from the physical toll taken for our entertainment. 2. The 80s was the Wild West. Drugs like cocaine and performance-enhancing drugs like steroids among top wrestlers in the 80s.
Oh, we moving, Rob.
Where you going?
No, I'm saying me and Mom, we moving off Whitmore.
What up?
You said what?
Where y'all moving to?
On the first, on like the first floor, one of the first floors in Grand Ridge.
Okay.
Should save money. No point in being in that big ass house and it's just me and Mom.
When y'all moving?
19th. Just got approved for the apartment and shit. Mom just went to go. We just gotta go pay the rest of the rent Friday. Mom will do that Friday.
How many bedrooms?
Shit, you know I had to put it in my name again because you know my mom can't get no houses out here. That's why I be like, look at this shit be in my name because my mom done tarnished down there everywhere she could move.
Wow.
Fucking it up. Nigga.
6 as a direct response to the increases.
This was when I was a kid, though. I ain't even know that. But that shit be staying on your record when you be having like, and it ain't even, she don't even got that many. I think she got like one eviction notice that people just be looking at.
And the third is the duration. Jeff Hardy's misfortune. Jeff Hardy's peak main event run happened after the policy was in when he failed drug tests. The government was legally and publicly obligated to enforce the policy, which resulted in his suspension and derailed pushes. Whereas the 80s star was the
That's crazy because it is a proven fact that The Rock was on steroids. Randy Orton is currently on steroids. The key stuff is on steroids. During the generation,
is an extremely valid and common point of frustration for fans. You are absolutely right that it highlights a perceived double standard and selective enforcement by the government. WWE, especially when looking at the history of stars who maintained their top positions, despite being released for performance-enhancing drugs. The key to understanding this discrepancy between Jeff Hardy and stars like Randy Orton and Batista, despite them being caught up in drug-related issues, lies in three areas: the nature of the violation, the legal gray area, and the timing of the policy. 1. The nature of the violation. Recreational versus PEDs. The WWE's talent wellness policy tests for two main categories. Drug category, primary risk to the government. WWE. Impact on performer's career. Performance-enhancing drugs, PEDs, e.g. steroids, HGH. Image/legal risk. The government needs wrestlers to be physically huge, but they must appear clean to the public and avoid another massive steroid scandal like the one in the 90s. Suspensions often given, but top stars like Randy Orton and Batista were often allowed to serve the suspension and return immediately to the main event, as their core money-drawing ability was unaffected. Recreational drugs, e.g. cocaine, opioids, marijuana, were liability/on-screen risk. These lead to arrest, no-show, and, most critically, can visibly impair performance on live TV. The CNA incident you mentioned with Jeff Hardy is the ultimate example. Jeff Hardy's numerous issues fell heavily into this category, leading to him being deemed unreliable. The government will not push an unreliable performer as the long-term face of the company. 2. The legal/procedural gray area.
Based off everything we just talked about and everything you could research, though, isn't Jeff Hardy's continued use of those said drugs because he was continually not pushed as big as he could have been? But no, it's worse than that. Think about this.
It's like, oh, it's not because I do it, but if anyone else does it,
Exactly.
then
Oh my God.
But no, look, it's like it say he wouldn't even have to keep doing some of the most extreme shit he did if they pushed him as big as they pushed John Cena. You feel me? Because all right, initially you would do those spots to get what is known as a pop. But he was at the point in his career that anytime he came to the room, he got a pop. It didn't matter what he did. All right. You know, Jeff Hardy has ever only been a heel once. The only other person as big as him to do that is John Cena. His heel run. Okay. Pause. Just for this. Watch this question. Have anything to do with the fact that fans think that Jeff Hardy heel run was way better and widely considered better than John Cena's only heel run in recent years, correct?
It's a fantastic idea. Since it's generally excellent. Jeff Hardy's heel run is something considered a creatively successful and shocking turn in John Cena's recent one. Here's the breakdown for why fans feel that way, and now to move back to the earlier discussion about the careers. Jeff Hardy's incredible heel run, TNA 2010. Jeff Hardy's turn at the Bound for Glory 2010 pay-per-view, where he aligned with Hulk Hogan and Eric Bischoff in one faction, was memorable for several reasons. The Shut Value Hardy had been one of wrestling's most beloved baby faces for years. His turn was a total betrayal with fans, which created an intense, legitimate hunt for the character. The character, sometimes the angsty price of professional wrestling, was dark, moody, and represented a fascinating breakdown of the beloved income. Fans appreciated the depth of the betrayal and the new, edgy character. Creative freedom. Because CNA had less to lose and wasn't under the same corporate scrutiny of the government, the WWE, Hardy had the freedom to execute a truly dark and ambiguous character, which made the run feel more authentic and dangerous to the fans who appreciated an edgy run. John Cena's recent heel turn, WWE, 2024 and 2020. Cena's heel turn to the Elimination Chamber, where he attacked Cody Rhodes aligned with Raw, was a massive surprise, but many fans and critics did not meet expectations creatively. Execution fell short. Certain results indicate that the heel run was perceived as sloppy, uninspired, and horrible execution. For one factor, the one reason, as Cena himself has stated, and as critics have noted, is the lack of time and commitment needed to pull off a heel turn of that magnitude. Cena was on a limited farewell tour schedule with a set number of appearances, e.g. 36 TV appearances over 11 months. Brand strings. As the biggest global merchandise mover and media personality, the government couldn't commit to a truly deep, dark heel turn for Cena that would alienate the large family/tribe network. The turn felt constrained and sick. and ultimately reverted quickly. One source notes the charter was criticized for being, and a wasted opportunity. The key link. The reason fans for Harley's wife is that his character was allowed to completely break down and betray this person in a way that felt authentic and had consequences. Seen as wrong, due to his status as the government's biggest corporate asset, and constraints in his retirement, was viewed as a relief for payment that didn't fully commit to the dark transformation that audience craved. In essence, Hardy's skin was allowed to recover.
Outside of the market, that party does.
It's an excellent way to frame the question, as it distinguishes between corporate promotion and genuine connection. In essence, you are asking, who has a stronger, more natural connection with the fans, independent of the government's WWE's marketing machine? The general consensus among fans and wrestling observers points to the following. Jeff Hardy, the deeper, more passionate wrestling fan base. Jeff Hardy had the stronger default fan base within the core wrestling audience during his peak for these reasons. Organic connection. Hardy's popularity was built on his high-flying, artistic risk-taking, which was not corporate in the same way seen as in the offense.
See, look how that works. Remember how the other day I was telling you that Taylor Swift
Talking instead, it doesn't make it any better.
let's finish this and I'll zoom in on the game. Taylor Swift is through the government, but they money in because they know she's safe. Y'all have seen it, they money in, she's safe. Jeff Hardy is like, I think the William, he's the lead singer of Evanescence. You know what I'm talking about? It's like, she can reach. She's known as one of the best vocalists, but in history, she's going to be underrated by Taylor Swift for no reason other than trillions in her, millions in that bitch. But she has more range. Lady Gaga has more range. There's a lot of female vocalists who have more range, but don't get the backing. And it's the company ain't gonna push you because of X, Y, and Z.
Well done. Enemy destroyed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest
Damn it, I fucked you up, bitch! You dead! Both of you! I fucking knife you! Damn it, bro, I'm telling you. I wish Jeff Hardy was worth as much as he should have been worth. It's this, bro, I fuck with that. And I fuck with John Cena. There's never a moment in time when you don't fuck with Jeff Hardy. Which means you could have done so much with him. Alright, Jeff Hardy is the equivalent of adulting and realizing that you should have loved Randy Orton the whole time.
Save yourself. I'm already dead. Bring your work.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yeah, saved his life. But that mean I had to risk his life for you to begin with?
Back on station.
You know, if you cut my steak into pieces, this is my plastic fork.
Valuable key card incoming. Make the most of it.
You're
Already dead. Bring your worst.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
show up here and get around the road. Stop that.
Sounds cool, right?
Season finale for South Park is supposed to come on soon, and it's gonna be a Christmas special episode, and all their Christmas special episodes are fucking wild.
I believe you.
One of them had Santa doing coke with
Here's a nice cancel. Need some cash. Cancel that. Cancel that. Cancel.
Squad mates back on station. Good work. Loadout drop headed your way.
You know what sucks is later on I'm gonna get too into this. I'm not gonna remember my sidearms sniper rifle. I know that's normally how I get killed, so I have to try to remember that, and that's why I have to say that.
Come on, cancel that.
Just that moment where I might forget that my sidearms sniper rifle. ¡Oye! ¿Dónde estás, mi compadres? ¡Pinche güey! ¡Muévete, culo! You're on my phone, so it's probably not.
Got gas moving in. Returning you to the front. Earned it. You have taken
Taking effective fire. Taking fire. Changing mags.
enemy dropping into the AR.
Fuck you, bitch!
You're dead. Bring you.
Enemy intel contact. Capture and secure the intel point. Cover the next gas point.
Contact.
Stay sharp. Flying squad still operational with the AR.
How come I can't hear you?
Enemy soldier incoming. All stations green line. We're deploying to the safe zone.
How do I get here in your base? So, what? Hey, hold on, let's get it set up for my time. I had a fellas for that. I like that. Hold up.
Let me see it real quick and make sure it's like put something back that works.
Your squad mates back on
Stop
site.
it. What the fuck is that? Is that supposed to be there? I'm gonna die. Fuck. I was fucking playing a base. He stole the base from me. He's gonna end up grabbing that car.
We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Average fuel trade. Some shit like that.
You're getting another shot. Weapons
That's average fuel trade. What?
Should have grabbed the white one. This one.
I know, fuck you. I grabbed the white one. That was the first one I grabbed.
Guitar out of the two.
There's a whole ass button missing.
redeployed. Well done.
It wasn't just him. Somebody else shot me in the third direction. That first. I needed to shoot him twice, jump out that window, jump down, jump up to that other window, and then stab him. But that happened. It's like what I should have done, what I'm trying to do, you know. Speak. Let's see. Somebody run out of the box.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
LDBR Salvo ready for launch.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Yeah, this is not.
5 seconds. Out. Targets are in struck. No casualties. Don't get off.
Reloading.
Pressure builds. How do you respond?
Get ready.
Dead.
You're redeploying.
Bring your wood.
There are also things that we should take place to build. I will use rebuild. To respond. It's okay, at least I get another respawn.
Changing max.
Sorry, you failed the test. You need. Check down 7 scan chart. Your axle might break. Going so fast.
Stand by for redeployment.
In hindsight, you might act yourself without acting an ass. That is what future thoughts, not the current. That one's
Down. Clear for now.
Taking effective fire. I'm already
Returning you
dead.
to the front.
Bring your worst.
I remember I even make all kinds of noise in this stupid roll.
What's that have to do with the fact that I wanted to make noise? Where did he stole it from?
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
I'm taking fire.
Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Switching mag.
Reinforcements inbound.
Changing mag.
Get ready. Surgeon's window is about to close. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Enemy soldier incoming. Gas is moving.
Grenade out.
squad on your tac map. Get home. Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Switching mag.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Changing mag.
I'm trying so hard not to lose my focus. This spell, this magic, this hocus pocus. You son of a bitch! I was so close. I was just supposed to Nirvana right there. He fucked it up. This necrosis. I feel like the demons in the background of my life, they're quickly approaching.
Yeah, you're not supposed to play bass with all the guitar shit on it, but it sounds kind of cool. It's weird though.
You're going to make me pick up that guitar because you stole the bass from me. And I'm okay with that. You're the one who stole the bass from me.
Get ready. You're redeploying. Get to the safe zone. Gas inbound.
I want to know where I got shot from.
We lost that one, but we'll get a double next time.
Show me the fucking clip. Man, shitty run.
You gotta loop some boards over and over. There's a couple boards.
Hey!
You can't do it. You just do other stuff the whole time. You can't pick a couple boards and just do it.
I was running the whole course the whole time.
No, they weren't the same every time you just.
Whoa! You couldn't hear them.
Yeah, that's because you changing them.
Well, no, because that sounds good.
I'm finding it here, and then you go somewhere else. Instead of staying in the same key. The same key over and over. I can feel like 2 notes at least.
Literally, it's the. I was. Ever plucked the really? One, he's going to see.
None of that.
No, yeah.
Dude, I don't want anymore.
They're all on that coke and all that shit, but crazy. That's all that's in life. This is all that you need.
No,
Come on.
no.
Come
All
on.
I need to do is practice this. Since I started playing guitar, bro. I'm not taking it.
Come on, guitar and bass. It's the first time we're doing guitar and bass.
I don't know how to play bass.
I didn't ask you to. You stole that. I'm not saying it's not even in the bag. It's like I'm about to come get this. And tune it. And any of that sounded to you.
Yeah, I just. Guitar, bro.
I know. So I just chill on bass.
I didn't, but you're gonna like play loud while I'm trying to play guitar.
No. You're going over me.
Noise,
I turn it down.
Play Call of Duty quietly. This ain't gonna work on Friday. I gotta do actual.
You're not gonna be here Friday.
With my drummer.
What would you think?
Okay.
Well, that's not
Friday night, bro.
Oh yeah. Hold on, just one seconds.
Stand by for deployment.
Come on. Look at the size of that. No, what are you doing? I was smart about that. That's completely too much. And that's all this is.
You snorted that.
I hate you. Just no, yeah, they were on coke when they were doing this
Your
shit.
butthole.
Yeah, you know what actually get you drunker?
Do it.
I watched that shit on fucking like
Petrol.
those. You damn right I will. I'm not fucking fat.
It's not about being dead. It's about getting fucked up.
Hard line people want to be being gay and getting fucked up. You say somebody got some real intense opioids on their dick. Are you gonna snort them off their dick, or are you just gonna say, another time I do those opioids, not this time? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing those opioids off somebody's dick. Because I have self-respect and I'm not fucking gay. But some artists are gonna go to P. Diddy and be like,
The real opioids, you just slap it and catch it in the air with their nose. So like, I ain't snorting shit on nobody's dick.
and they still, in the time period they did that and walked out of the room, you think it's still on there? They're that good at doing opioids.
It's not explosion anymore.
It's because the fucking government shooting shit down and started messing up. Fucking government. The probably one was messing with the fucking tower got destroyed. You know what I mean? No, it's still there.
Oh, they're coming down.
That's what she said.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Hey, can you pass me a cup real quick? I just need to mix the screen.
No, I've already had too much of it.
Listen, you're wising up to it quickly. I don't appreciate that. Fix that. I'm getting the creative ready. Son of a bitch! Hey, fuck you. Chow me. Play guitar. I'm gonna play that bass for a second. I haven't played a bass in so long. The last bass I played was Elisha's bass. What about an account not set up? Hey Google.
I'm already dead.
I hate that she doesn't work whenever she's off.
Only 10 left.
That's just a half of a half of a half of a half of a quarter of a shot.
Oh my god, bro. No fucking plates here?
I won't do it.
I'm taking.
Bev, that's crazy that I could still taste that over the water.
Leave no one behind.
Yeah, but in like 5 seconds, I'm gonna be all in my creative flow. It's gonna be okay. Substance abuse study brought to you by ADHD users. Actually, and view. Wait. With viewer discretion advised for the with viewers like the government. Thank you. Okay, hear me out. I'm not trying to cause your brain a mental drought. When I'm in the bar, I like dark beers and drink porters and stouts.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Got him. I'm about to hit these crumbs. And then on that bass, I'm a strum. No, tasty. It's not a good boy, honey. There's just nothing he said he don't have no big cojones. That's what I was about to say. It's most likely that it's not like a.
Got a loadout drop inbound.
Why did you have many things?
That's the teammate. I'm trying, nigga. I'm doing my hours right.
UAV available for tasking.
Your hours are.
Tried to do that today, and they locked us out the building. Don't even play.
At least they opened at 6:30. So you just had to be frustrated. You didn't actually.
Bro, all our parades went so close together. It was awesome.
Well,
But yeah, I was definitely irritated. I put my remember my truck.
When half the people left, like that's good for you, bro.
Man, nigga, my fucking AC don't work in my truck. In the middle of just sitting out there, I Googled so much Googles about my truck that I didn't Google. And it's like $1,000 to fix the reason why my fucking truck don't turn right. Outside of the $800 it costs for the part, inflation. $500 for the part for my AC. $865. Oh, I agree. And just show them the name of the part I'm looking for.
Top prison.
Yeah, no, just go in and look for a truck like yours. And if they don't have it, go back in 2 weeks and see if they have a new truck.
Or just go to another yard, bro.
New cars. If they don't park those shit out in 2 weeks, they crush them all down and get a whole bunch of new cars in there, bro. They're bringing in a car every hour, bro. And probably a truck like you're in there. Taking all the shit you want, they're fucking new. And they're about to turn into a cube. They definitely want you to go buy it for 20% value instead before they ship it.
Break down the small one. What do you mean? Oh, you talking about?
Yeah, they just turn it.
You know, people. You know, all right. All right. Hear me out. You know how in our generation there will be. Did you ever watch mob movies when you were younger? That was really a thing. They did do that to people. They were like back before the government. You know how you got the government as police as it is on criminals and people like you. They had to learn that they weren't policed hard enough. You know what I mean? So there were bodies.
It like goes in and out. Because then they police too hard.
The criminals.
And the criminals are actually right because
Al Capone.
they're like, oh, we have to follow
Al
the law,
Capone.
and it's the law that you have to stab your own eyeball with BK. And it's like, fuck that. You know what I mean? And so, like, all of a sudden, we're outlaws now because we're like, let's do good. It's fucked up, dude. Like,
It isn't.
it's always.
But a piece that it's not good. All right, what was I going to say? A piece
Until
of
it gets so far where the law is like, oh, the law is you can kill your neighbor and it's fine.
The Purge.
Yeah,
That's the theory.
And then it gets to the point where people are like, all right, wait, we need some rules because people are just killing people. Like, right, so like then they go back and now we have so many rules that it's like, oh, you had one murder in 2012? Well, it's punishable by death.
That's how that works. It's in the middle of you trying to kill the people on the Purge that will keep you out of country in that way. They already kill you all.
A billionaire gets to come sleep with your wife. And then Jeff Bezos walk in like, oh,
no. Look. Then Charlie Kirk dies, and then the president walks across the... Look. And then Charlie Kirk dies, and the president walks across the stage with his wife.
Yeah.
Your tax dollars at work.
Like, dude, I'm surprised she didn't come out like, oh, my husband died. You can call me, support me on OnlyFans here.
We're not done yet, homie. Remember. I'm surprised Trump didn't divorce his wife and marry her. You know what I mean?
Follow them on OnlyFans to support them here.
Back on station. Good work.
No, they should have a South Park episode like that.
Yeah, I think that was going to happen.
Oh, no, OnlyFans one.
Oh, they already did that. But did you see the episode? You didn't see the episode, the Charlie Kirk episode, before the Charlie Kirk episode, and it was so close to home that they had to delete the episode from streaming platforms.
Back on station. Good work.
So close to home?
Okay, before he got assassinated, that episode came out. The government made them delete that episode.
Enemy tag.
Did you hear what I said?
Right. Oh, yeah, the devil can slow down Trump in the office. Charlie Kirk, take that.
See, you did the thing where I can't hear it anymore. Which one of these knobs is the knob that's for volume for this?
Don't touch these things. I kind of like doubled it.
Don't get after it.
Put the volume. This is the pickup volume. Put the volume up.
I understand now. No, I don't mean around. I'm still alive.
And generally, on all guitars, it's going to be the closest knob. How did this spot? It's going to be the volume.
How come loadout disappeared? As I was, why the fuck are you like hounding me that bad, bro? You really want the fucking? I think it's really good.
You're the last one standing, soldier. Survive until your squad can redeploy. Be advised, resurgence is no longer active.
You know, there's this website called Herder.
Who they behind you?
That website, it makes it so you can't close out the browser because it just keeps saying Herder.
Gravity, double browser.
Oh no, you talking about then, like the words just fall and shit. It's cool. But also, there's like if you go to Google Maps, you can do. There's a button you can press to make it so you flying and you're in a jet and you're flying around Google Maps,
I got you.
all of Google Maps, and you're in a flight simulator.
Scanning. Identity confirmed.
There's the original airplane mode for that for Google Maps. I think it was Control Alt A, and then you'd be flying fucking like a chopper or a fucking good ass airplane. And you know what's crazy about that one is that was back in high school. Imagine how advanced that shit is right now with AI and everything. Your whole ass probably in a fucking military grade flight simulator.
I'm taking fire.
Did you pick up the gold gun?
Loading new mag. Switching mags.
Gas is moving.
Oh man, I think I might start Supernatural all over from the beginning again soon here. It might be that time of year. Either that or How I Met Your Mother. It's been a while since I got watched How I Met Your Mother, and I've gotten real cynical lately. So it might be that.
Todos son seguidores.
Eso es de ir, es
¿Streamer o qué?
cállate.
And he's been doing this that live stream that takes a while.
Enemy soldier incoming. Use this
He's
time
kicked
for
off. He's
target
been
practice.
kicked off basically.
Real things coming soon.
That doesn't happen.
Incoming lethal.
Yeah, you enrolled in 2017. After receiving death attendance at the quote Unite the Right white supremacist rally in Charleston, Virginia. Once later,
Resurgence. Stay alive. Keep the squad in the
he
fight.
did get a degree though from community college. So I'm student. Fuck. No, not I went first.
Grab the flag cup as well. I'm back on forward.
Voice chat.
So you telling me when the new rank mode drop, I'm be using all these fucking random future guns?
Here's a
I probably won't even be able to use any of my guns, my actual real guns, just so they can sell you the next game. I know I'm right, but it's in retrospect that I'm irritated.
Need some cash. Cancel.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the
My
skies.
mama's dropping into the area.
Friendly loadout.
Somebody got it. I'm gonna shoot at them when I get that gun.
Oh, I gotta change this class too. I keep fucking forgetting to do shit.
I did on 3 of us, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I see. I was
Enemy dropping into the AR.
about the easy kill.